Hello once more, everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a kit review of the Star Wars Bandai 1/12 scale Sandtrooper. This is following hot on the heels of the Stormtrooper, which I did only a day ago, which I hope you like. By all means, have a look at that one as well. We're just going to look at some of the box art here. So he's a little bit different, obviously. He's got these backpacks, he's got a different gun option, and he's got the shoulder patch, which is pretty cool. He's got the same or similar hand options as well, and a variety of weapons that you can use. Excuse me. So you've got a few options there when you're building him, which is great. And that's just a completed figure there on his stand. Awesome. Let's have a look. See what we've got in it. Now, Bandai, as per normal, everything comes bagged, which is fantastic. All in its little bag, so if any parts come loose, that you're not going to lose them, which is great. You get your two options once again, of your water slide decals and your stickers. So not all transfers, so nice, easy to use. And if you've seen my other videos, you know I love these. It's a fantastic idea to put them in. So let's have a quick look at the instructions. Alright, there he is on the front there. I love their art. They always do such simple covers, but always nice. And the sheets, their instruction sheets, are always got little colour guides and everything on them, which is fantastic. So, assembly. Alright, so pretty similar to the Stormtrooper. You've got your sub-stages, so you do you know, his chest and his helmet and everything first. Then his groin, his legs, moving on, arms, so on and so forth, and then it shows a completed model going onto the stand there. And up top, they've got their little sub-assemblies, so you put your completed components together. It shows you how to do that. Nice and easy, and we'll just flip over and see what's on the back side. Alrighty, so backside, you got his backpack, which is a bit different to the other one, obviously. So to the normal Stormtrooper, obviously. So you got his backpack now. I think if you search on Wikipedia, you'll actually find it gives you a description of what they carry in the backpack, or what it's for, all sorts of support equipment, so on and so forth. So it shows you how to do that. Still on that. Assemble into the model, and then his different gun options there. Alright, so let's have one last look at the back here. Okay, so it's got a call out sheet in colour, which is great for all your decals. Shows you where to put them. Nice and easy to do. And then you've got your option of your shoulder patches here. So you got white, black, orange. Once again, if you do a quick Google search, you'll find that they'll mention different ranks or purposes. There's even some newer ones, I think, off an offshoot, which is blue. I think that's meant to be for a sniper, so on and so forth. So different options there, which is pretty cool. Love it. Alright, so when you purchase these kits, let's see what's in the box, shall we? I'm just going to move the box aside so you can see things a bit more clearly as I'm doing them. Right, so this here, this is our sprue for all the bendable joints, things like that, connecting the legs, arms and things to the model. Now legs and arms, I believe the elbows move, the shoulders move, knees move, hip joints move. The feet are actually posable as well, so you can pose them on a couple of different angles, which is really cool. Excellent for dioramas and things if you wanted to do one. Stand, it's got a little sand effect on it, which is pretty cool. It's still fairly basic, which is alright, but gives you something to work with if you wanted to do a Sandtrooper from episode 4, which is pretty cool. Gotta love it. Next, alright, we'll go on to the next sprue. Now this has got two colours on it. It's got the white and the black. Pretty cool. Still love how they do this. Saves you painting, everything like that. And if you don't want to paint this kit, then by all means, you know, you don't have to. It's already all done for you. Got your different weapon there for the Sandtrooper. and I'm assuming that's the ammunition packs or recharges, whatever it happens to be. And then there's your shoulder patch here. Most of it here is just on the backpack, things like that. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nicely detailed. Excuse me, sorry everybody, I'm a little crook. I had a quick look at the sprues and everything before I did the video, and per normal I can't find anything wrong with them. There's no seam lines really to worry about. There's no flash or anything like that. They're really well made. No sink marks. And I'm starting to get a little bit bored with Bandai because I can never find anything wrong with them. Just kidding. Makes it hard to sort of go, oh well, here's an issue here, when there really aren't any, which is great. It's fantastic. It means you know, assembly for us is that much easier. So we got this will be underneath his chest and his back here, waist. He's got his different hand options as well, different weapons. You got your feet, so on and so forth, and that's in a little stand piece. Yep, all nicely moulded, all highly polished as well. Now, there was a comment on my Stormtrooper video, and I apologise because I cannot for the life of me remember the name of the person that made the comment. But if you have a look there, it's one of the first few comments, and they actually mention something which I should have mentioned, is the quality of the build. If you have a look, like you can see the light just reflecting off the white armour panels there. Really nicely done, highly polished, and it really means you don't have to do any painting or anything like that for the assembly. It's going to look like well, for lack of a better term, a showroom condition Stormtrooper straight out of the box. So you know, you got to love it. I mean, look at the finish on those. It's so nice. Once again, couldn't find anything wrong with anything on this sprue. You know, nicely moulded. Simple construction. The helmet, I think, is one of the better ones. There's certainly some that I've seen where the helmet just doesn't look quite right, and I think Bandai have absolutely nailed it. Everything with this kit that I can see just looks spot on. So no, thanks again to Bandai. Beautiful moulding. I mean, look at the breastplate. I've got the light coming over from the left, and you can see there's two lights coming over from left. It's just reflecting off the breastplate there. It's nicely done. And then the shadow around the raised areas, it's really, really lovely. So thank you for that comment on the other Stormtrooper video. I really should have pointed it out a bit more, and make sure we do it on this one. But, you know, great. Gotta love it. So, Bandai, thank you so much for another lovely kit. No, these kits are really, really cool. I love them. Thank you so much for it. And Star Wars fans everywhere, I'm sure, really happy with the variety and the quality of build. If there's one thing I could say, I know everyone's waiting for a decent sized Star Destroyer. Love your little Star Destroyer, but you know, if we get something a little bit bigger, that'd be great. Would I buy this kit again? Yes, in a heartbeat. Definitely. Who would I buy the kit from? Well, a lot of people don't have access to this kit in their countries, so for various reasons, I believe it's there's only a couple of countries it's supplied to, and I don't think that's going to be changing anytime soon. I buy all my kits online, and one of the best suppliers I've found is Tokyo Model Detectives, everyone, and I'm not just saying that. I really have ordered kits from there, and the service has been awesome. So really well priced as well. So even when you factor in your shipping, you know, the prices are still very, very good. So by all means, check out Tokyo Model Detective. I'll put a link in the bottom of the video for you to have a look at. I'm also going to put a link to my Facebook page, my arts page. Now, I do a bit of Star Wars art. I've got another Star Wars subject coming soon. And by all means, you can buy prints and everything through there. I'll put a link there, so have a look at that for me. And like, share, subscribe. That'd be fantastic, guys. It'll keep these videos coming, and keep the art coming as well. So thank you so much for watching. And if you have any comments, you know, by all means, please leave them in the description below. I'll get back to you very, very quickly. So thank you again, and enjoy building your new Sandtrooper when you buy it. Thanks, guys.